Hey everybody, welcome to Obscurities and Miniatures. Today we have another Legends of Signum model. We have Goro and Shiji, the defenders of the castle Akagi. So we have a nice, fun, Japanese-themed goblin and ogre duo all set to work together here. And a whole lot of stuff in there. Whoopee! Okay. So, these are resin kits, in case you couldn't tell. 50mm base. Card for the game. Which, as I say with every single video that I've ever done on this, eventually we will give the game a try. I mean, I probably have enough almost to play the game at this point, but yeah, besides that. Alright. Actually, I gotta say, I'm curious to check out the Dragon Hunters game. And I know they said they were working on another one, and they've got that cool Plague Doctor faction going on right now. Pre-orders for. So you can see it looks like this was part of the castle, perhaps. Maybe the front door. Super clean cast. Obviously, we're going to have to do a little bit of cleanup there, but I can't complain about the quality of any of these figures. I have enjoyed every Legends of Signum model I have built so far, and I have built quite a few. You can take a look at the playlist there. There are plenty of them. So this looks like the ogre's arm. Some nicely detailed swords. I had to cut off that bit of flash there. Don't know where they're going to go. Bottle of rum, octopus. This looks like our goblin's hat. I don't know which is which. Goblin face, at least the top of his face. Earrings on his ears. So if you were like one of those amazing level painters, which I am not, I think there's a lot to have fun with here. Just a lot of detail. Gun for the little guy on top. And our ogre friend's body. I do like the fact that they actually etched in some of the tattoo work there, because I suck at painting those, so a little bit of cleanup we're going to have. Maybe was that the... I guess I was wrong. That's the ogre's head. Never mind. Our ogre friend's spear, which needs a little bit of straightening. Not a big deal. And here's our goblin. I was wondering where he was. Got some big fangs there. Going up to his eyes almost. I think that's probably going to have to get cleaned up. That just looks like a little bit of leftover stuff. So, for as complex as this looks, it doesn't seem that bad in terms of actually putting it together. Pieces are nice, big, and chunky. There's slots for everything to attach to. If I can figure out which way the door is supposed to go. I mean, obviously it looks like either a door or a wall. We'll have to get all that cleaned up. Okay, so give me a sec. We'll get it all cleaned up and put together, and we'll give it a good look. So here we have Goro and Shiji all put together. I'm still not sure who is who, but you know what? They're good to go. And I gotta say, the quality of the casting, as always, is quite excellent. Now, I have a lot of blue tack keeping these guys together at the moment because I wanted to leave the arm off. Obviously, it's going to be a real challenge, number one, to paint that shield, but also to get all the details that are going to be obscured by it as well. And it looks like it's literally the door to the castle, which is kind of a fun little detail. But just all kinds of little details on these guys. If you enjoy painting all that little bling, I think you're going to have a lot of fun with this model. And there goes everything. We'll leave the big guy here for the moment. So, just to give you a good sense of scale, grabbing a couple other models from Legends of Signum. You can see he's going to be pretty big. I have him on a 50mm base right now. And you know, he looks like he's definitely going to be a biggie. Let's grab some ogre guys. So I think if you wanted, you probably could get away with using him in some kind of a Ogre Kingdoms warband for whatever type game you want to play. I'm kind of leaning towards using them in making a samurai-style Kings of War Vanguard warband and probably have him in there, but I might have to put him on a different base because everybody else is on a square. That might be problematic. Well, he fits pretty well in a 40mm base, so even better. Grabbing some samurai models. Here we have a guy from Bushido, a guy from War Games Factory. If you wanted to use it in some kind of a Oni in a samurai themed game, I think he'd work pretty well. Some kind of mid-boss or something, or have the goblin be the actual leader there. Let's see, where is my usual friend? Grabbing some regular everyday human types. Again, I think he's going to work really well in a lot of different varieties, especially if you're going to be playing any kind of Asian themed game or samurai specifically. I think he'd have a lot of fun there. And he does, after all, still include the card for Legends of Signum as well. So I know they have a current Kickstarter going. If you're interested in that, do take a look. I don't think the Japanese Castle Akagi guys are going to be offered in that. It only seems to be all the bug people, but hey, maybe we'll have our bug friend here end up in that game as well. So I'll put a link down below for the store for Legends of Signum as well as their latest Kickstarter, and if you're interested, do take a look. There's some interesting designs there, and as always, the quality of their resin models are quite nice, especially if you're on the painting end of the spectrum rather than just the pure gameplay. I think you're going to get a lot of bang for your buck with guys like this. So, with that said, this has been High Lord Tamberlane with Obscurities and Miniatures. Saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you back here soon. Bye-bye.